Wiki of Science presents here another data file in this case, on the BNI of kinds of yogurts. BNI standing for the Balanced Nutrition Index. This research was done in 2011 by Perez Gonzalez, or data collected in 2011 by Perez Gonzalez. Now, what we have here, we go to the methods section, is that 342 yogurts collected mainly in New Zealand, but some of them imported from Australia, were used as a sample. And the main variable, or dependent variable that was used in this research was, of course, the Balanced Nutrition Index, and the main grouping or independent variables in this case was whether yogurts were targeted to children or not. The main results obtained by Perez Gonzalez are summarized here in this table. As we can see here, the yogurts targeted to children were divided into groups where they are targeted to children or where they are not. And we can see obviously here quite clearly that most yogurts are in this group, while only a small amount of yogurts are really targeted to children explicitly. Even so, the difference between the two groups is quite obvious here. And indeed, this difference, or the difference between the two groups, is significant when the two groups are compared against each other. And also the correlation is significant, although rather small, of 12%. The correlation, in this case, I mean the correlation between being targeted to children and having a higher balanced nutrition index. Well, even when these differences are significant, still we could consider that a difference between 90 and 100, between here and here, is really not that great in terms of unbalance. Basically, both groups are highly unbalanced, and perhaps avoiding yogurts targeted to children is not the best strategy to choose more balanced yogurts. Maybe a different strategy is necessary, like, for example, looking for yogurts which are themselves more balanced. And basically these are the main results from this research.